स्वागत तो करो हमारा।
Harmanım, baba nerede çarşafım? Gördüğüm bu paketler benim dermanım. İşte para bu soğuk.
What's up guys, how are you all? So I'm back again with another video of books, because I love books. So you must be thinking that what was I doing for months? Like I haven't posted for like 5 months, and you would be thinking that what is this guy doing? He isn't posting on his YouTube channel and his channel is dying. So let me tell you, first of all I was sleeping. Obviously, I was sleeping. Second of all, I was busy with my exams. I was busy with my studies and I did not post enough on my YouTube channel. So let's move on with the video. Basically, I went to the Expo Center 19th book fair that was held in obviously Expo Center.
स्टाइल रहेगा, दोस्तों के लिए बड़ी मेहनत करेगा, तेजी का इसकी नहीं कोई ठिकाना, फिर से है पकाने को इसका निशाना.
So there are many books and I also went there last year. I've also posted a video about that, so you can check the video out. I had bought like 19 books that year and I have only read 2 of them. So yeah, my mother is gonna kill me, and I have bought more 16 books, and my TBR has risen from like 20 books to like 36 books, because these are 16 books, guys. You could have imagined that. So yeah, let's move forward. The first book that I bought is One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus. This book is insanely popular and is notorious for being a thriller. It is like a buzzword for being a thriller, as it is One of Us is Lying. In this book, there are 5 students that go to detention and then only 4 come out because a guy dies. Now, if you will read this book, you will come to know that this book has various characters like Brownon, Hooper, Nate and Eddie. And all of them have different personalities, have different secrets. And when you will read this book, you will be bored for like half of the book. And then the book will start to get interesting. And then you will be hooked to the book. But at this point, I'm reading this book and I'm using a card as a bookmark. So I'm reading this book and I'm halfway through. It is equally interesting and it is equally boring, and I am getting hooked to the characters and getting attached to the characters. So now it has become a little interesting for me. Moving forward, another famous book talk book, and that is The Midnight Library, guys. Midnight Library. So this book is by Matt Haig. This book is insanely popular because of its insanely new concept, and it is weirdly unique. Basically, in this book, there is a library between life and death, and you can get to live a life and see the choices you will make in that life if you were to live a life that you aren't living. I hope you understood. So this is another famous book talk book, and I simply bought it for 200 rupees. Yeah, I cannot even imagine that I bought this book for 200 rupees. So yeah, let's move on forward with another famous book talk book. That is Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. It is not a book talk book, but yeah, it is famous. And it is notorious for being small and having 500 pages. So yeah, I don't even know this book is about, but I bought it because I love it. I can see a ring on this book. Yeah, angels and demons. I love demons and I love angels. So yeah, I bought it. Let's move on forward. Another book that I bought for 200 rupees is Darkblade by Steve Feasey. This book is about a boy who wields a dark blade and he knows nothing about his mysterious past. But by his 15th birthday, he will come face to face with his destiny. And I know this sounds too interesting and your mind will blow up because I love the cover of this book. I love the back of this book. I love everything about this book. So yeah, I will surely make a video on this book because this book is just too interesting to leave. So guys, I am yet again back with another Joe Nesbo book. So this is The Redeemer and it is a Harry Hole thriller and that is all I know. I didn't read the back. I don't know the blurb of this book, but I just bought it because it's Joe Nesbo and I think I read on Reddit that this book is the most read and it is the most famous Joe Nesbo Harry Hole thriller. So I bought it for 200 rupees. That's why I bought it. Yes, it's cheap. Let's move on forward. So next book is drum rolling Crooked Kingdom because I brought the Six of Crows last year and I didn't get a chance to buy this book, Crooked Kingdom. I bought this for like 800 rupees. I know, but this is set in the Grisha verse. And Crooked Kingdom is most loved by the readers because this is emotional and it has many nice characters and it has a nice ending. That book was about Six of Crows. This book is about the Crooked Kingdom. So I also want to know about the world building. So yeah, I bought this book. Next guys, next is my beloved book, A Good Girl's Guide to Murders, second part, A Good Girl, Bad Blood. This book is also notoriously known for for breaking the heart of the readers and leaving readers in trauma. So in this book, Pip is basically a girl. She is a detective in the previous book, the first book, that can be also read as a standalone. That is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So that good girl is going to have bad blood. Just leave it. So yeah, Pippa is not a detective anymore because the events that took place in the previous book has led to her dis-ease in the mind. So her friend, she has started a true crime podcast, and her friend forces her to get involved in another case because her friend is something wrong has taken place with her friend. So that's why I bought this book. You can see it. It's the most beloved book I bought, and I love this book. I will read this as soon as I get the chance. So yeah. Next book is As Good as Dead. This is the third part. It is the third part in the Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. And after seeing the cover, can you not buy it? Because I had to buy it. Yeah. Dead Girl Walking. Pip Fitz-Amobi is haunted by her last investigation. As I told you that the previous book, Good Girl Bad Blood, has led to trauma to me. So Pippa is haunted by her last investigation, but soon a new case finds her, and this time it's all about Pippa. So she has a stalker in this book, and I love stalkers, and I love books. So stalker book, obviously. Yes. let's move on forward, guys, with another non-famous book, that is The Night Country by Melissa Albert. This book is about a girl, Alice, not Alice in the Wonderland. So Alice has fought hard for a normal life, having escaped the hinterland, the strange, pitch dark fairy tale world she was born into. She was washed up in New York City, determined to build a new future for herself. So, when she escaped this hinterland, Alice, the members of the this city, the citizens of the city, and her companions start to get killed. So Alice has to get involved in this, and some messy things happen, and I love messy things. So yeah, I bought these books. Let's move on forward, and these three books are loved by me the most because the next book is Ignite Me by Tehra Mafi. I love this book so much, guys. Like, you can literally see, I am rereading the Shatter Me series because I have only read like the first and the second book, and I have to move on to the third book, but I am rereading these because I forgot about them. I literally read like 20 pages of this book, 50 pages of this book, and then I skimmed through the book. I didn't make an effort to read the entire book because I was so excited to get into this Ignite Me. People say that Ignite Me is a masterpiece, and while I am rereading these and I am making my memory about these books more 4K Ultra HD, I am waiting for this book to get finished and move on to Ignite Me. So, Ignite Me is the most famous book and the 6-star book everyone has in their bookshelves. This book is about Aaron Warner and Juliet. Juliet has like a love triangle between Adam and Aaron Warner. So, yeah, this book is very, very nice, and I am going to read it. You can read the first line. Fear will learn to fear me. Oh my god, you have to buy this book, you have to read this book. Yeah, basically. Next book is Restore Me by Tehra Mafi. This is the fourth book in the Shatter Me series, and this book was supposed to be the last book in the series, but then after some years, Tehra Mafi continued the series and wrote another 3 books. So there's a novella between this book and the next book, but I didn't bought that because I'm broke. So this book is the aftermath of the Ignite Me, because in Ignite Me there's a war. So after the war, what the girl is going to go through, this is about her. This is about Juliet's past. So yeah. The next book is Defy Me. This is also a nice book because you can read this. They want me to forget. I will always remember. Guys, the best thing about this series is like the facts or the thoughts that Juliet doesn't want to accept. These thoughts are cut out with a pen. You can see this. And you can see this throughout the book, that things are cut with a pen, like they are striped. So I love that thing about these books. This book is like amazing, as I have heard the reviews. So yeah, I bought this. But I unfortunately couldn't buy the 6th part of the book, that is Imagine Me, because I didn't find that book. And when I found that book, it was like broken into 2 pieces. So yeah, how could I buy a book broken into 2 pieces for 600 rupees? So yeah, let's move on to another book. Guys, I want to tell you something. Like, my explanation skills have degraded by like the most level because I haven't made many videos since 5 to 6 months, and I cannot explain you the story of these books. So yeah, I'm very sad. But yeah, let's move on to another book. I grieve nothing. The next book is The Upper World by Femi Fadugba. So this book is a time traveling book basically, and yeah, I love time travel, so I like these types of books. You can see the amazing cover, you can see the title, and the blurb is like there is a guy, SO, and SO can see like the future for 5 to 10 minutes ahead. So this is very nice. So guys, the next book is Text for You. So the next book is Text for You by Sophie Kramer. So I loved the unique story and the unique plot of this book. So basically in this book, Clara's fiance storms out of their apartment and then dies in a tragic accident. So after this, she is paralyzed with grief and her friends are worried about her. So she starts to message on her late fiance's number. Like she messages him like very sad things, and she lets out all her grief in his number. Little does she know that this number is already registered on someone else's number. So yeah, the second guy, the main love interest, is Sven, and he begins to receive a lot of messages, sad messages, happy messages about her, Clara's sad messages. So he starts to sympathize with her, and he starts to love the person who is sending these messages, because the messages are filled with emotion and feeling. So yeah, I would love to have a unique plot romance book. Yeah, I think it's a YA book because it doesn't have spice. Let's move on. So the next book is The Mysterious Case of Alperton Angels by Janice Hallett. This book is like, it's very weird, as you can see. It has like an investigation style, and it has WhatsApp messages, text messages, investigations, and news and many other things. So it is not written very simply, and yeah, I think I cannot read this easily, but I think I need to read something unique other than fantasy, normal thrillers, or romance books. Smart. So yeah, this is better than that. Next move forward. Alias Emma by Eva Glass. This is another thriller book, and in this book, Eva has to hunt a guy, and in a city where there are many cameras, and she is being watched from the camera. So she has to make very thoughtful decisions, and she has to play wise and all. So this is a thriller book basically, and I would die to read a nice thriller book. So yeah guys, this was the video. I hope you liked my video, and a note that very soon a reading blog on Unravel Me is coming. So yeah, get hooked guys, get ready with some coffee, juice or anything, because in 2025 there are going to many amazing videos are coming in 2025, and you will love those videos. So yeah, get ready, hook yourselves up, get your seatbelts ready, and yeah, this was my last video for 2024. Like, share and subscribe my channel for more amazing videos and for more book recommendations. I love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel. Please help me reach 2000 subscribers. And yeah, I will meet you in another book video. Bye.